they feel the same exact way, but I'll let them deal with it their own way. I don't have access to you face to face, so I'm gonna put it out here. Something is definitely wrong with my phone though. Wow. Okay. But you know, so, and obviously I'm not gonna get into specifics. It doesn't even matter. Like I said, the situation that is what it is. I'm not even on the situation. It's just my daughter. And to tell you the truth, what you know this might sound really, really, really stupid, like, but it's true. But I mean, you're my daughter. I mean, the way I love you, it makes me question if I've ever loved anybody else in my whole entire life, including my own mother. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not some cold-hearted person at all, but I love you more than you'll ever begin to know. And like I said, I love you. So the way I love you, I looked at everybody else in life and I'm just like, did I even really love you? Because this person over here, I love, I do love these people, but you're really important to me and I really do value you a whole lot. And, so, I mean, it hurt me. And I'm just going to put it out there like that. I'm not mad at you. I love you. But for somebody to, that's pretty much what I'm saying. You're my daughter. You're not some girlfriend. You're not some fiance. You're not some wife. You're not some expendable person that could just come and go. I mean, if that were the case, I wouldn't be talking like this to some girlfriend. I mean, if I was married, who knows? I don't know. Maybe that's why I'm not married. Because I just don't care that much. But you're my daughter. You mean everything to me. And you're my flesh and blood. You're not just some person. You're my daughter. You're my kid. And so I value you. I don't the way I think about you and the way I love you is way different than I love anybody else. And all this time passes, and then you hit 17 years old, and it's just like, not even a high or nothing, not even I'm not expecting, a novel or even a full page, or even a one-sider, nothing, just like maybe a couple sentences on it, You don't even have to say, you don't even have to use the word love. You can just put sincere, anything. I'm not suggesting you do that. I don't even want a letter from you until you're ready. This is, again, I have to keep reiterating that that's not what I want. All this is cut and dry. That this is it. I'm just telling you exactly the way it makes me feel. That's it. I just want to put it out there. It doesn't make me feel mad. It doesn't make me feel angry. But as your father, and you being my daughter, it hurts. It really, really does hurt. And sometimes I think, like, does she really think that that low of me? I mean, I don't see how you can, because you don't know me. And if you did, that would be kind of bizarre. Like, you don't, I mean, so, I mean, I don't know. There's just a lot about this situation that I never understood. And when I went searching for answers, it just never answers. Answers never came. And I sat there for, a long, not a long time, but I mean, it was, and it was a very comfortable situation, and it couldn't have been more comfortable. It couldn't have been more cozy, and it couldn't have been more, easygoing. There was no hostility. There was no anger. There was no frustration. There was no nothing. It's just cut and dry, simple. The atmosphere was calm. It was cool. I mean, as calm as it was going to be in that sort of setting, And I never got anything. And if there was a clear-cut answer for it, I would have gotten something. Trust me. I mean, I would have gotten something a long time ago. I wouldn't have had to wait years down the line to pop the question. I would have known right off the bat. I mean, an answer would have been given just to shut me up, just to put my tail between my legs, so I just walk away like whoever. That was never given to me. Nothing. Come on. I mean, hey, look, I'm just saying. I never did nothing to you, or look, I wasn't there for you but that's not my fault. And I'm sorry. And I'm sorry if that hurts you. And I don't mean to be insensitive. I really am sorry. And I really am sorry. And if you do have anger over that, then I don't blame you. And if you're angry with me, I don't blame you. That's fine. And I can handle that. But at the same time, I can't take responsibility for something that's not my fault. I did try to be there for you. It just, things were just, it just wasn't happening. So I waited until you were of age, meaning old enough to where you can really kind of sort of think for yourself. And it just happened to be 13 going on 14. If I didn't care about you and if I didn't love you, I wouldn't have reached out to you. I wouldn't have told you anything. I just would have let you walk through your whole life thinking whatever you believed, and that was it. I told you the truth, and I stayed reaching out to you for close to a year. And now I've been reaching out to you on YouTube. I mean, I think you have gotten at least some of the videos by now, at least on my other account. Well, this is a brand new account, so who knows? I don't even know. I literally, I literally try to find ways to talk to you, to reach out to you. And again, you don't want to reach out. That's not what this is. It's not what this is at all. So just please erase that from your mind. I do not want a letter, a text message, an email, nothing until you are ready, completely ready, until you're confident enough and you're comfortable. I want it to be comfortable for you, but I just, I just wanted to put this out there, and it's not a guilt trip or nothing. I just wanted to share with you because, you're 17, and, you're my daughter, and I'm an honest person about stuff. I'm not angry about it. There's just a lot of confusion, and there is a little frustration mixed in there because of the confusion. I'm just left with a whole bunch of question marks, and, I don't know. So I just wanted to, put that out there. So I love you. I'm not mad at you. It's just, it is what it is. So, I don't know. It's 10 to 7. July 6th, 2016. So that's all I pretty much have to say. I don't have too much time before this phone is gonna, the video is gonna cut out. I don't have a lot of memory on this phone, so, well, I guess that's it. I just wanted to make this video, and like I said, if there's anybody that you have to forgive, whether it's me, your mom, or whoever, forgive that person. It doesn't mean that you have to agree with what they did, but forgive them. It doesn't mean that you have to sit there and hug them and kiss them and say, or you can do whatever you want to do. I'm just saying that's not what that necessarily means. You don't have to sit there and just completely don't condone any of this. That's definitely not what I'm suggesting. It's wrong. Forgiveness is not about agreeing with the situation or agreeing with somebody. It's just releasing it. Do that. Don't let anything in life ever rob you of your peace. Forgive. And forgiveness does not mean that you condone anything. Never take, abuse or anything from anyone. But at the same time, forgive. Even if somebody does abuse you, even if you're stuck in some grimy situation, or no matter how bad it hurts, forgive that person. You don't have to. Doesn't mean you have to be friends with them. Doesn't mean reconciliation. I'm just speaking about anybody that you might have to forgive. Forgive. That's all I really have to say. I love you.